Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Antibirth Eden Streaks with me, Penta. Couple of killer runs in a row. Hope you don't mind the tangent I went on last episode. I know it was a bit potentially sappy, but there's options and the super mega mush. Alright, well, excellent statistics here. There's options is going to help us do some wonderful things, but from our boss items. I don't know if I'm going to use Mega Mush. I'm just not. I don't know if this is a Mega Mush run. Midas Touch. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good item. It's a pretty good item. I'm a big fan of Midas Touch. Our speed is like not terrible as well. Like this is a pretty good start if there ever was a good start with potential to, you know, hold it down for the underground, if you know what I'm saying. If we're going to be getting our 53rd win, this is the run you want to start with right now. The question is, do we use... Yes. Such a strange-ass item. Does synergize with Midas Touch. Completely forgot about that, actually. Completely forgot about that, in fact. That it synergizes with Midas Touch, so that's also pretty good here. In our shop. I don't really need anything, actually. I'm just gonna save our money. Use it. So speed up. Actually pretty good. Golden Poop. Does Midas Touch increase the chance of getting Golden Poops? I feel like it doesn't. But I see this Golden Poop here in a Larry fight, and I'm like, does it increase your chance of getting a Golden Poop? Oh, look at that. What a choice, guys. I don't know what I would take there. I have no clue what I should take there. Seems like the hardest decision in the... Oh, no, I could have gotten fucking... free money out of those black flies. Black flies don't do contact damage. You just walk into them and they turn into money. It was a simple mistake for a simple man. I'm a simple kind of man. Oh, damn me something you love and understand. Oh, baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, please won't you die when something bad. I mean, there's an argument to be made for this. And that argument is, I hate Dirty Mind. The other situation here is with Midas Touch, while it's not a perfectly good active item outside of having Midas Touch, it's a good item while having Midas Touch. Okay, this dude needs to fudge off. I don't have the range to combat you. I mean, Halo for the tears up, I guess? It didn't even give me a tears up. I've been Thank you. I've been swindled. Oh, I've been swiggity dindled. Mother of what the fuck? Oh my god. I can't even believe it. I can't even. I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking to myself, how did I allow that to happen to myself? I should have just taken the goddamn damage up. But Penta, the Halo is a damage up. Yeah, but it's not a good damage up. It's like 0.2 or 0.3 or some horse shit. It's terrible, guys. The Halo's bad. I took it for the tears up. It didn't give me a tears up. I don't know why it didn't give me a tears up. I'm not maxed out right now. I'm at 7. What the hell happened? Halo, what did you do? Why? On what earth did you think that that was an attitude that I would be okay with? That's just better. Ah, but Midas Touch. There's our key for our shop, which is what I'm aiming for right now. I'd like to find a shop because we have some decent chunk of money. Some decent chunk of money. Penta, you're an intelligent man. There we go. This is what we needed in our life. A full card. Nah. Moving on. Wait. Ah, I was hoping for sausage. You always hope for sausage, man. But you never get the sausage. You never get the sausage. Alright, let's get on of here. Get onto here? Get out of here, excuse me. Let's move on down Lester Brown. And let's attempt to just destroy this run, potentially? We're looking pretty sexy right now. Pick that up, please. That's actually wonderful. Watch this nonsense. Thank you for all the money. Thank you for all the money room. You know, I realized what I just did probably pissed off several people. Maybe not a lot of people, because not a lot of people are watching the recent Antibirth videos, just because I've basically shot my YouTube audience in the back of the head. But you know what? The people who are watching probably just got frustrated with what I just did. There's a reason. Our damage is already good, and our tiers are already good. So it would actually hurt us to go down to 5 for the cost of losing nearly 1 damage. And in this situation, I value just a flat 25 bucks, or 25 cents rather, more. I also value this a little bit more, because we have Midas Touch, so we're going to be rich as a bitch when it comes to having Soul Hearts protection. Thank you, Curse of the Maze. It's the one time you actually did something well. Ill play here, but I'm actually going to save the Unicorn Horn for the boss. I know it's a dumb play, but, you know, we're not itching for money, we're not itching for Soul Hearts. This is like, it's just... take it the way it is. Dumpies can fudge off, please. Interesting. Interesting placement for him to spawn underneath my feet. Fucking downpour, man. Never gets old. Well, hold on. Horrible. Horrible. Why? I mean, there's no reason to, but I haven't been to the shop on this floor. I need a key. I'd actually just like to leave the floor, but if I can get that shop, which I'm not going to be able to, I would have liked to. You can assist me in my dreams. In some way. There you go. That would have been nice for the boss room. I'm not going to Perthrow the HP up. And here's my reason. A Perthrow is much stronger in a boss room that has 2 items that we're not going to take. Or 2 items that could be better, you know. Maybe not perhaps not going to take, but could be better. Why would you wake all the bats up? Why would you wake all the bats up? There's our key we needed 5 seconds ago. Perfect timing, Isaac, perfect timing. In a room that's full of enemies, there's a temptation. Well, that's just tasty. That's also tasty. 2 hearts is bad. You're kind of good. Never mind. Well, that's pretty good. So I guess buy this for the 5 bombs, and then use 2 of diamonds to get your money back? And then take stars per throw? And I guess do this, and this. Alright, he's making plays. He's making plays. Alright, we're doing it. We are now officially making plays. I'm gonna do this, actually. Because I want my item room. Good stars card, but... Alright, we're gonna do it now. Blood Clot is so good. That is not good. I'm gonna skip that and hope for our angel chance. I'm just gonna take Blood Clot. It's just too good, guys. It's just too good. It's not a per throw. You want to per throw on an item that... Fuck. That isn't good. Like, not an item that you could potentially make better. I get that that's how I used to play. There's gonna be a lot of old school Isaac fans who'll be like, well, that's what you used to do with per throws. Like, yes, I know. I understand. I was an idiot back then. Blood Clot is a very good item. It's always been a good item, but... That's also really good. But, there was the mindset always gets to you where you're like, but I could make it better. It could be anything. It could even be a boat, you know. That attitude. I don't need that attitude anymore. Sure. Oh, yeah. You ask me why I'm doing this, and my simple answer is potential for soul hearts. And also we have a bunch of 2 of hearts back here, as well as hearts in that one room. So we're like stacked as far as HP goes. Well, there you go. Rip those ones. I also don't intend on doing devil deals unless the next one is tantalizing. So we can also say goodbye to those. Take this. And I'm out of here, man. There's no reason for me to be here right now. Sacrams are shit in Antibirth. There's no reason to be on this floor. Ooh, but a library. If there was a library, it would be closer to my spawn room. I'm so excited to eat after this episode. I needed to record this episode because otherwise I wouldn't have one for, well, tomorrow. Because I just got done streaming. And I did not have an episode recorded for the tomorrow time. Not that I've fucking dedicated myself to doing... I kept my iframes between rooms there. That was strange. Not that I've dedicated myself back to it like a daily upload schedule. I even basically strictly told people on YouTube, you guys... I don't know, I said people on YouTube when I'm talking to people on YouTube. I even told you guys, flat out, like, don't expect me to... Oh, it's so tasty. Don't expect me to do this, like, as a daily series, because there's a very, very good chance that I'm not going to do it as a daily series. And that still kind of remains true. I don't intend for this to be a daily series. If I can get videos recorded every day, and I can prepare one for every day and have one uploaded the next day, then absolutely I can do them for every day there for that stretch. But there's no way in hell that I'm going to be forcing myself on that schedule like I used to, because it's absolutely stupid. For the 35 people that watch these videos, there's zero reason for me to put that much stress on myself. The reason I walked away from YouTube was for being overstressed and overworked and having too much other shit on my plate. I'm not putting myself in that situation again for the small bit of relevance and income, if you will, as a quote-unquote part-time YouTuber will impart on me, you know? And I don't expect you to, like, completely understand. Most of you probably think I'm just a whiny, privileged fucking video game player on the internet, but that's where your 14-year-old asses couldn't be more wrong. Get schooled. Anyway. I love you guys, though. Hope you know that. Almost walked into that fire. I just was, like, addicted to walking into shit this episode. This is a weird one. I know that's, like, my thing. But, like, this one is, like, all kinds of walking into shit. Shit you shouldn't walk into. Spikes, fires. Bullets, I can walk into some bullets. Fires, I don't want to walk into fires, man. Spikes, even worse. It's a full heart of damage, man. Walking into champion enemies in the downpour. There's nothing good about what's happening on this one. Increase that angel chance. Ooh. We have max money, but I'm about to go to a store. Oh my god, there's no reason to be in here, Penta. There's no reason to be in here. What are you doing? Zero reason. There's no reason. That's fine. I just want to find the store so I can buy some shit. Ja feel? What a terrible person. Key. Ah, you asshole. Of all the things, you're gonna give me a greed right here, right now, when I want to spend my money, not to lose my money. Also, rip the ability to use Unicorn Stump on my boss here. Actually worth it. There's a Pooter alive. Cat of Nine Tails is just too good. I'd go back for that HP back there, but I just don't care, honestly. I think we're fine. We're gonna be fine. Moving into depths too. Going into a wrath fight, feeling saucy. Feeling a little zingy, a little zesty. Like someone just shaved a lime over my balls. There you go. Imagery with Penta. Poetic nonsense. Here we go. That's what people come to my channel for. Why do I have the stars card? Boss rush? Am I gonna even make a boss rush? I can make a boss rush. There's nothing over there. This is where the metagaming gets real. Where I'm like, I just want to win. I know I can win with this run, so now I'm just like looking at the map like, that room I don't need to be in, that room I don't need to be in. Fuck that room sucks, that room can eat a dick, I don't need to be here. Again, a perfect room for us to make a huge amount of money, which then turns into a huge amount of HP, but just don't have the means to spend the money we have right now to then collect the money we would have gotten in place, you know? Oh, fuck this. Probably not the best use of Unicorn Stump. I'm aware it's a dumb use of it, but you know what? I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. It got that room over with. That room frustrated me. And it shouldn't have, but it did. I'm a double key room for a reroll room. Yeah. So we got chocolate milk. That's a little ass card right there. Little ass death card. 2 diamonds. Fantastic. We lost our Perth row? Wait a second. How did we lose our Perth row? How did we lose our Perth row, though? I got no idea. I know we don't have starter deck anymore, but it shouldn't reroll Perth row. So we got chocolate milk, cricket's head, blood clot. Oh my god. Just those alone we win. And rotten baby. Yeah, this is Let's find our boss rush. Let's steal an item. Let's continue to, I mean, the body for free is tempting, but nah. Birthright. Give us a free Distant Admiration and starter deck again. Yo! Let's take a piece out of that, motherfucker! Boss rush is still good. I'm gonna donate a little bit of money. Just for future runs. You never know. We might come across a run where we need to bomb the shit out of this thing. It's gonna give us Angel Chance anyway, so. And a luck up, but it broke. I don't want this death card. Take Polaroid. We'll check out our durable. This Guppy's hairball, which is garbage. And I'm gonna take the mind. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna take the mind. One of the best items in the game, hands down. Easy, easy. Top, like, probably top 10 favorite items in the game. Starter deck has given us a lot of fun stuff here. Strength to a clubs, absolutely. Joker. Another stars. Spades. I mean, I'll take a Joker and a stars. We're not really going to want to teleport out of anything. There's no more item room, so just take a strength card, I guess, for a little beefiness. A little beef on the chow mein, if you will. So like every other tier is going to do 1,000 billion damage. I haven't taken a devil. How did I get a 12% chance on that devil deal? What a shitty dice roll. What a shitty dice roll. Oh my god, I love the mind. Look at this fast-ass womb we're gonna have here, which is also my favorite punk rock band. The fast-ass womb. That's not punk nearly at all, but we're gonna go down here. A bomb in here. Got a mini mush. I'm never mad about a mini mush. Cano again. 2 diamonds. Give me a money equals power in my next devil deal, and I will definitely take you up on the offer. I will lose my angel chance for that. 100%. Did I bomb the keeper in there? If I didn't, I'm a dumbass. Wow, what an idiot. It's free. It's only 1%, but it's still a free 1%. I've gotten 1% deals before, so that 1% is quite important. I kind of want to go to the super secret room. In the end, was it worth it? Most likely not. Not even remotely. Nah. What? Single bomb. My favorite Eminem album. It's a play on the whole single mom thing. Yeah, it's okay. He didn't have a song called Single Mom or an album called Single Mom. I was just making a joke. It wasn't a good one. I didn't say it had to be a good joke. It was just a joke. You know? Okay. Guy did I. Apparently people enjoy when I tell stories during the Isaac videos, and I don't recall ever. Here's what I want you to do. People who are still on the video watching right now. Many of you probably already left comments, because a lot of people like to leave comments before the video's over. Here's what I want you to do. Leave a comment down below, and the top three. What are the top 3 things I talk about during your average gameplay video, your average Let's Play video on my channel, be it Isaac or whatever? Because I don't remember anything I talk about during these videos. People think I'm joking when I say that. I don't remember anything I'm saying. Unless it's something of, like, great substance. For instance, the topic we were on the last video. That's something I remember talking about because that's, like, very, very personal to me. However, like, episode 87 of the Afterbirth Plus series from last year. Nope, no idea. I probably talked about some nonsense, some bullshit that I don't remember. I probably talked about the game. Like, here's what I think, and I want you guys to tell me what your thoughts are. Which means that no one's gonna do this, because that's just what happens when you ask your comments to do things, is they don't do anything. But if you want to assist me in realizing how much of an idiot I am, do that for me. I personally think that on my average episode of anything, I talk, I would say, like 80% about the game that I'm playing, be it like if it's a roguelite, how my run's going, if it's a non-roguelite, like how the story is so far, what characters, you know, blah blah blah, what I'm doing in the game, stuff like that, like commentating, like a play-by-play, like, oh, I took this and then I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go there, that kind of stuff. And then I would say probably 10% random noises. Some would argue the random noises is probably a much larger percentage, but... And then I would say the last 10% is probably made up of me bitching about something or complaining about something that may or may not be related to the game. Sometimes it's YouTube comments, sometimes it's Twitch stream shit, sometimes it's something that is not even related to a game that I'm playing, it seems, if my memory serves me correctly, but it may not be serving me correctly, I don't know. That's why you guys are here, to let me know what you personally think my, like, big topics are. What do I talk about on average? I'm curious to hear what people say, which means I'm curious to hear what the one person who's probably going to do it will say. No one listens to you when you ask them to do stuff in the comments. No one's... 5 of the total people who have watched this video in the first week it came out actually made it to this part of the video. They probably watched the first 5 minutes, saw what items I had on the first floor, and then skipped to the end to see if I won. $100. But there are a collection of you that probably do watch the whole video, or listen to the whole video for that matter, while you're doing your own stuff. I want you to go down and clickety-clack, even if you're not a regular commenter, even if you've never commented on my videos before. Come on. That's me trying my absolute best to interact with you. Otherwise, there's no way for me to interact with you unless you're on a stream or in my Discord. There is literally zero way for me to interact with people, with y'alls, unless you're on my streams or in my Discord. And I would have to say a large majority of my YouTube audience isn't in either of those places, considering I have nearly 17,000 subscribers, an average of like 300, you know, viewers on my Let's Plays right now. And I will not bring up the top 10s because that's like 20 or 30,000 every couple of days. More than that some days, considering the Gungeon videos blowing up right now. But both Gungeon videos actually are blowing up right now. But y'all know what I mean. If everybody who watches my... let's just put it this way. If every single person who watches this video in the first day it's uploaded, if every single one of you who is watching this video right now as I'm talking was in my stream tonight, I would be a partner. And I would be making more money. I'd be able to do this shit potentially full-time at some point. I'm not saying that I want you guys to like go out of your way to show up to streams or anything. That's not me like cross-promoting myself in any shameless way, even though y'all should go check out twitch.tv/pentai, but hang out on my streams and, you know, just be there. Fucking open the stream and minimize it. I don't care if you even watch. Just be there. Show up in the fucking view counter so I can make this a goddamn business. But anyway, what I'm trying to point out is the numbers. The numbers themselves. The numbers don't lie. Like, 300 views on a YouTube Let's Play is not very bad by today's standards, because Let's Plays are basically dead, which is one of the reasons my numbers have gone down, is because Let's Plays are fucking dead. No one wants to watch a Let's Play video. Fuck, I don't want to watch a Let's Play video. They're boring. They're out of date now. There's zero reason to watch them anymore, because you can just go to a fucking stream, whether it's on Mixer, or YouTube, or Twitch, or wherever, and watch the person play it in real time, have a conversation with them. You know, it's just much more personable. It's much more homely. And while I do understand there are people out there who enjoy the YouTube video style of things, of gameplay, because it gives them something to put on while they're doing their own stuff. And a lot of the time, they're barely listening, but they're still listening, and it's mostly just a way to, A, enjoy their favorite YouTubers while also supporting the channel by giving them a view. And, my God, you guys are the best. The people who do that shit and just, like, put you on in the background while they're, like, working on homework or at work, what have you, y'all are the best. I'd actually rather have people do that than the people who show up avidly every single day and just watch every single second, because I can't understand how you do that shit. I'll never understand how people do that shit. The last time I'm not gonna lie, I'm currently, you know, making my way through a YouTube series right now. An older one that I've watched before, but it's a bit of a nostalgia trip, and it's also, I'm interested. I've been playing the game in my off-camera time, so I've been and slightly on-camera time. But anyway, I've been watching a little bit of that shit, and it makes me feel more bored if I'm staring at the screen watching every second that's happening. I'm always working on my other monitor while it's playing on the second monitor while I'm doing something else, but I'm paying 100% attention. Like, I'm paying attention to what they're saying, I'm paying attention to what they're doing. However, at the same time, I'm also doing my own thing, multitasking. And that's all I ask when people come to my stream. People think, oh, that's a good item. People think that I just assume, or people assume when I say come to my stream, they assume that I want them there every single day, every single stream, talking constantly. That is not it at all, remotely in the slightest. When I ask somebody to show up to my stream, the bare minimum I expect is for you to be there. That's the bare minimum. A large portion of most stream communities are lurkers. People who don't chat, people who just show up and are in the viewer count, whether they're actually watching the stream or they have it on in the background while they're doing dishes or at work. That's pretty much all I expect from you, is that and just follow the channel. Because, let's face it, I don't need people in chat. I just need the viewer number to go up to 75 average, and my average for the past 3 months has been like 37, 40. If I play the right game at the right time on the right day, I get up to like 80, 90. But that's a one-stream deal. I need it to be over the course of a 30-day period. And if you guys get me there, I can come back to YouTube full-time. I can go back to fucking doing that shit, because once you're a partner on Twitch, it's kind of like becoming a partner on YouTube. Once you're a partner on Twitch, you got that emblem. They can't take it away from you. You're there. Unless you're banned off the site, you are a partner. You get your badge. You get your emotes. And the people who are watching this, who also are on the stream, will get more benefits as well. People who are subbed and whatever. But anyway, just from a pure number standpoint, I'm going to rant for about 5 more seconds so I can end the damn video. The pure number standpoint is all I'm trying to say. It has nothing to do with Twitch, nothing to do with YouTube. The pure number standpoint is that if 300 people watch a Let's Play video, and then 9,000 people watch a top 10 that I make, or 10,000, or 180,000, or nearly 400,000 for some of my videos, which is fucking insane. It's just a statistic that shows Let's Plays are dying, and I'm not stressing numbers on these videos, because I just want the streak to end at some point. I just want to, not to end, I don't want to, like, I'm not going to throw a run and die, but I want to have some resolution for you guys and myself, and the people who are here watching right now, and enjoying this, and watching this shit, and are excited about the Antibirth streak coming back. I'm here with you. I'm excited as well, but at the same time, I just need to reinforce the point again. Once the Antibirth streak is over, whether it's in 2 runs or 100 runs, I'm probably going to be not covering the game on my channel anymore, because it's fucking August 10th, dating the video, or August 9th. August 9th, And the Antibirth video, or Antibirth update is nowhere to be found. Anyway, catch you guys later. I'm not ranting anymore.